Is it Monday already? I cannot believe it's already that day. And you know, I'm not feeling the greatest. Now, I don't want to say this just because it seems like I get, well, we're definitely going to grab the round guard. Definitely going to start with the round guard. But I was sitting I went over to my fiance's apartment. I was looking for a snack in one of the cabinets, and I came across some sunflower seeds. It was one of those thin, small single bags that you can buy like two for $1.50 or something like that. Is how they are priced, I think, usually. And I saw one of those in the cabinet, so I picked it up, started eating it, didn't think much of it. Come to find out, like, well, I kind of built that up weird, but after about a little over an hour of eating it, I ate the whole entire bag in one sitting. Now, that's not, well, it's not good for you, for one. That's a lot of sodium inside one of those bags of sunflower seeds. But what shocked me the most with it is whenever I discovered I ate them all, I essentially lifted up the bag, trying to pour more sunflower seeds into my mouth. And I don't know if you've ever been to the bottom of a sunflower seed bag, but there's always like leftover crumbs, salt, little shells and everything. That stuff, I wasn't expecting it because I wasn't looking at how much was in the bag. I was just constantly downing it over and over again because, I don't know, I thought it was a bottomless pit of salty flavor. And whenever I did it, I just leaned back, tossed it back, and all of those crumbs, all that salt went straight to the back of my throat, right down into my throat. And I tell you what, I've had like an itch in my throat ever since, and it's so uncomfortable. But that was my complaint of the day, just so you know. The struggles of my day today. I'm sure it doesn't have a comparison to some of you, but I just wanted to know, or at least share with you my discomfort. We do have a round guard, so we were safe there. We can still hit this refresh, which I think I will do. So we finished watching, actually, I guess there's one episode left. We're almost done watching Kaleidoscope on Netflix, if you guys have heard of it. It's like a heist movie, heist TV show. That was an awful throw. Similar to like Ocean's 11. Similar to that one in a way, in the heist aspect of it, I should say. Well, it's kind of, but Netflix made it to where you can watch all the episodes in different orders, and everyone would have a different opinion based off where you watched it. I think Grabby Hand is nice, but we don't have any Pierce or anything right now. So I think Ambiguous Amulet, where wall bounces contribute to damage, will be a little bit more useful for us. I think we'll go right. The problem is we can't hit that shop and still head over and hit this free relic right here. That didn't look like English at first. I can remove or upgrade. I think I'll rather remove the terrible. So I always have this scratch in my throat ever since that, which is quite unfortunate. And I'm hoping it's not because I'm getting sick, because this is how my illness from my cruise, those of you that were watching whenever I went on my cruise early in the fall, I got sick on it. And this is about how it happened too, is like, at that time, it wasn't sunflower seeds, it was Bloody Marys. I drank a couple Bloody Marys in one day, and then I thought like one of the seasoning things got into my throat. And turns out I was just getting sick. It wasn't a seasoning thing, it was just my body saying that I'm not going to be feeling well. I do like that Poltergeist. It is a very good orb. And so we're gonna grab it again. I know we grabbed it in the video yesterday, but it's a Poltergeist. How can we say no? I would probably like to live the rest of this game without fighting this specific fight, but it is what it is. We can't win them all, but we sure can try at the very least. Let's go ahead and do this. I was hoping that would heal a little bit better than it did. Oh, Lordy Almighty. That's fine, we'll take out that. So now it's only bats and spiders left. Did you see all that damage that was coming in? Yes, that was beautiful. Simply remarkable, simply touching. I was driving home today and I saw a car. It was like a sedan, not a sedan. Well, it was kind of like a sedan crossover. I couldn't really identify too much of what it was. And there is a good reason why. It's because it was like armored out, but it wasn't like professionally done. This was like a backyard kind of armored out. I think apple a day increases your max health by 15. This is going to be a little bit better for us. I think the question mark, grabbing the question mark, then going down to this, taking this fight on is going to be frustrating. Very frustrating at the rate that we're traveling here. Well, hit that bomb. Did we do enough? 4 damage off, eh? We're fine. Well, okay, got rid of the bat at least. Perfect, 2 bombs. That's all I needed. Beautiful. If we got to that rest orb, I think it would have been better. I mean, not the rest orb, but the, oh, what is it called? The, Docked orb. It would have been better for us, but beggars cannot be choosers at this current juncture. This is Cruciball 15 too. Back to the vehicle, armored vehicle, backyard armored vehicle. This thing had sheet metal on all of the windows, every single one, even like I think it was the passenger side window had a like sheet metal, and then the driver's window was glass still, and the windshield was glass, and then they had like this little box on top, metal box on top of the car. I don't know, it was crazy. Refresh it whenever enemy is defeated. Refresh the board. That is nice, but more bombs might be nicer. I'm taking refresh shiv. We haven't taken refresh shiv in a while, and I think it will do just fine. Maybe I'm just very dehydrated. That could be an issue. Maybe not the issue, but it is an issue. Oh, we collected money. I think if I collect some health here, we'll be fine too. I would have been happier with a little bit more health than that. That works. And then we'll continue on, because we can go to the shop, and with 50 gold at this shop we can buy a relic. And as you can see, we're offered some relics. We can get an extra crit, we can get ambidextrous, or we can get basic blade. Now I think basic blade might be all right with us. That increases our base damage, so we're at least competitive. 3/3 with these stones, not bad. It's a lot of damage for little results, but it is what it is. 112 damage is not shabby. Come on, hit this. Refresh. Thank you. That's not bad, not bad. I think I will throw the Docked Orb though. Okay, we healed way more than I thought we would have healed with this Docked Orb. So I thank the Docked Orb for that, I suppose. Welcome back. Just for you to hit me and run. Well, we're doing enough to take out... Oh, I should have skipped this stone and went the Poltergeist. That's fine. We're actually doing relatively fine now. I think it's all because of where our refreshes are going. I'm fine with that, actually. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Honestly, we're not doing too shabby. Are you not gonna come back over here? Hit the crit, hit the crit. Takes care of everything, even the tree. Quite frankly, that went a lot better than I thought it would. And it's offering us a level 2 sphere. I'll take a level 2 sphere if it's gonna give it to us, then we'll just upgrade it to a level 3. You offer me a deal here. You offer us a deal, and I'm taking the deal. Yes, I'm a little nervous about taking the deal, but we have a Docked Orb for healing, and it's already level 2. We just have a lot of stones and a lot of orbs that don't do that much damage. Nor a lot of gold on the map. But I think it is a good counter to some shielding. Shield wise, we should be able to counter it quite well. Quite frankly, this path looks a lot better. So we will go that way. I did have some Dairy Queen, what was it, the ice cream with, what was it called? Ice cream with cookie dough, I think was in it as well. I do want to take out the range units first. I apologize for not doing that initially. You were supposed to jump up and hit that crit. That was my Docked Orb. I threw it on accident. You at least refresh the board. Bombs there are good. I'll take it. Honestly, not too shabby. We didn't do that bad. We have 2 good orbs anyway. 2 orbs, 2 good orbs, meaning the Poltergeist and the sphere. Okay, easy peasy, right? Now let's see if we can find a way to go down this pathing. Yeah, not bad. We will fight the elite, which is kind of scary. Decoy orb, enemies don't get their extra turns for their first reload. It's actually going to be pretty helpful, I think. I was hoping for an easy crit location. Not bad. Could we be doing better? I do believe we could be doing better. Who is the final boss here? Ew. I am quite nervous on this final boss. Because as you can tell, we don't have much damage output here. Our only damage is really our, whatchamacallit, our Molten Mantle. There's Overhammer. Or there's the Intentional Oboe. I don't think we need Overhammer. I just don't think we need it by any means. So I think Intentional Oboe is going to be more helpful for us. Just one less damage taken is not bad. Not bad of a shout. And then I guess if you want to give us an extra crit, we'll take an extra crit. If they really want us to have it. We can't afford anything as we have no money. I prefer not fighting that, but if it wanted us to, we would have. I didn't grab. I should have thought about it a little closer. Overhammer was going to be very helpful with the boss that we're fighting. For Stamulus Fleece, we don't want to lose pegs. We need every peg that we have. I think we need one more relic before we fight this boss, so let's ensure we fight this elite. Get a... Oh, this is going to be scary. Not shabby of a move. I missed. We missed. Not bad. Unfortunately, we're just down to our weakest orbs. Hit the refresh, please. Thank you for that. If you hit that crit there, I think we would have been better off. Oh no, bad bounce. But it works. We didn't lose any health. A level 3 ether wheel given to us just like that, but we can't afford it. Gross. Re-Philosopher's Stone. I think we'll take Re-Philosopher's Stone. Re-Philosopher's Stone creates 2 gold pegs whenever the board is refreshed. The board will be refreshed every time we take out an enemy, and this boss will have a lot of enemies. In that regard, at least. Thank you for hitting us so abruptly and rudely. Thank you for the refresh. Boom. Big refresh. Big refresh. Skip you. Big refresh. This will be a close game. Hit the refresh, please. I guess that refresh works. Oh, beautiful. I mean, I'm holding my breath here. I am holding my breath. Morbid. The morbid one, essentially, refresh potion. All orbs get morbid, but boards contain one less refresh. If you're curious on what morbid is, I did see a comment like that before, so thank you for tuning in. And I will show you exactly what morbid means. Morbid means once we remove one of these pegs, so now that we remove these, every time we pass through the removed parts, as you can see, we're triggering the peg again. So we can essentially trigger lost pegs on repeat. We can consistently trigger them. So it's very nice. It is a very nice relic to have, especially with the build that we have going on here. It will help build up damage a lot better. Well, where's our refresh at? Do you see a refresh anywhere? I guess we do not have a refresh this go around, which is quite unfortunate for us. Maybe we'll get one once we refresh the board here. No, still do not get a refresh. Quite unfortunate. We're going about this with no No, we don't get a refresh because of the morbid. Oh, I did not think of that through. But fortunately, every time we destroy an enemy, we refresh the board. So that was pure luck. Pure luck that this is working out for us. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Actually, I think safety net orbs start with 5 pegs worth of damage. It's very, very good with our molten mantle. Yeah, weaponized envy would be very nice. Makes our docked orb do a little bit more damage, or makes our docked orb do some damage. But I think overall, big picture items here, the starting with 5 extra peg throws is going to be much more beneficial to us. Your job here is to take everything out, please. Yes, your job here is actually to heal us to max, I guess. At least we're taking enemies out, right? That's the most important bit of information here. We're taking the enemies out. We can't do anything. Let's slow down the screen. Guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Ooh, that works. As long as we didn't get misnavigation, right? Well, I guess we'll fight an elite. Well, you dodged the crit there, which the crits don't matter with who you are, at least. We are going to be hurting here now because we have no refreshing. No refreshing capabilities. Now that the enemies are gone. Oh, you didn't get your turn, did you? Had to max heal there for safety reasons. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to charge it up again. Dang it. We lost. So quick. That was such a good run too. I just... It was such a good run. It was going so strong. I think refreshes the board on every reload. Yeah, that would have been helpful on our last run. Let's just grab it this run. See if we can get through the first section on Cruciball 15. That was such a good build. I didn't think I would ever get a build like that to work, but it did. Huh. Which I guess Refresh Shiv is extremely helpful whenever you have that relic, the morbid relic. But then again, if there's no baddies and it's just one enemy, then you're kind of sitting at a stalemate there, right? Kind of like what we were dealing with. There's no way you can sneak your way through here, is there? Thank you for hitting the bomb. It's not enough, though. Refresh the board, please. Now this is just a night and day difference between the starts, right? I don't think we started this rough last time. These these orbs do not entice me that much. Okay, we'll just continue on. We'll go right and hope for the best. Going rightward facing as jump through the flames. We'll lose a little bit more health. We'll continue to take fights. More fights we do, more money we will get. More money we will get, the better our future might be, right? The more we can spend on our future, I should say. And for our future to look bright, we must have the money to spend. They say it's not all about money in life, but I think in Peglin's universe, it might be all about that money. And if you're the poor Peglin on the block, you might lose. I was not ready to reload there. Thank you very much. I really prefer you not reload so I can get to these bombs, you know what I mean? Thank you for letting me get to the bombs. And for grabbing a little bit more money on the way. Orblation, interesting. I do like an Orblation if we had a little bit more form of healing. For now, we'll grab a Ether Wheel, I believe. I believe I'm happy with an Ether Wheel grab. I won't upgrade the Ether Wheel yet. Maybe I should have. Ooh, I do fancy a Recombobulator. Recombobulator, previously thrown bombs, now refresh. Except now our bombs are super weak. But I think I would take super weak bombs that refresh. I think our bombs now do 20 damage, which is not great. Might as well take on the store because we can do one thing at this store. Remove the Terror Ball. Get that thing out of our sight. We do not want it. We do not need it. Do we want to receive the power of an Obelisk? Might as well. If we have all these stones, might as well just grab something that's a little stronger, right? Ooh, popping corn or wall chicken. I think popping corn, since it heals us, right? Maybe the wall chicken would have been better. Max health. A max health increase would be nice. $4.8 is not bad. Not bad at all. Our bombs do absolutely no damage. Fun fact. I forgot they only do 20 damage, so that is going to be quite painful going forward. But I think it was needed. Because now our bombs refresh if we can get more bombs presented to us. That reload there sometimes just isn't in our favor. So close. Continue healing us, please. None of you look enticing. We will actually probably upgrade, right? As well, if I upgrade you, reach bold orb. We don't have any bold orbs, so upgrading you is actually not going to be any helpful. Upgrading you is actually going to be pretty strong. Having a little bit stronger of an ether wheel, maybe overhammer here if they are feeling lucky. Refilibuster. I do like a refilibuster. Refilibusters, whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to the targeted enemy equal to the number of pegs restored, which is perfecto for us. Perfecto Patronum. Check behind the waterfall. Ring of Persist. I guess we'll take Persist. I wish I had ambidextrary. We did not want the shop, so that's my bad. Going into the boss fight, I wish we grabbed that question mark. Not a bad orb to start with though. Ooh, doubling it up. With a little bit of ether wheel on top of it. Oh yes. Because we got whatchamacallit, well, that wasn't nice. Well, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. We will get to the bottom of this in due time. Don't hit and run. I did that in hopes you didn't hit and run, which I guess I could have used a little bit of brain power and deductible reasoning, deductive reasoning to figure out that you were not gonna do exactly what I wanted you to do there. Fun fact, we might lose this because of my incompetence here. No, we won't, because Refilibuster saved our lives. Yes, we are low on health. I understand that. So we're going to heal here. We're going to upgrade our ether wheel. Continue on. The gift that keeps on giving. I will take it every day of the week. Every day of the week, I'll take the gift that keeps on giving. We're fighting the same boss, which is quite scary. Gift that keeps on giving, I kind of forgot, does nerf our Refilibuster a little bit. It does nerf it. Just a tad bit though. Well, we got rid of one shield. Okay, you know what? You guys aren't achieving anything here. Nothing is being achieved here, young Padawan. Just heartbreak and loss is being dealt here. We did get rid of the shield though. Got rid of this front guy. Now you, good sir, can pop off. I was really hoping for a little bit more out of you, but it's not too late for you to step up. Show us you. Can we hit a bomb? There we go. Bombs will do the trick. Believe it or not, bombs will do the trick. I am quite afraid. I don't know if Orb Hammer's gonna do it. I really wish it was a bold orb presented to us there instead, because a bold orb would have been very helpful. Bombs doing more damage. Yeah, that's better. Bombs now do 35 damage, I think. Again, no, 30 damage. They now do 30 damage because you increase it by 10. So bombs do 30 damage. Our stones do nothing, especially when they get stuck. We are going to get nickel-dimed to death here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I do not foresee a future where we survive too long. Maybe if we had like a Mat 3 Orchka going on here, we'd be fine, but for now we don't have the luxury of a Mat 3 Orchka. That was a lot of damage there. I'm going to try something. Let's see if it works. That was not near as much damage as I had hoped it was going to be. All right, I don't foresee success. Now that's not to say there could be success, but I, for one, do not foresee it. Dang. Well, we had one good run at least. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.